Latest on the transfer news, amathimba amaningi ayathenga engabe yakhe team iyathenga na. Kwezinye izindaba ke iphumile bafethu, Mamelodi Sundowns are closing in to sign the former Stellenbosch player okubani na Antonio van Veet. Antonio van Veet is currently playing le Austria overseas Europe, playing for a club ebizwa nge-SV Reed. Mamelodi Sundowns have been trying to sign this winger ever since last season. If you remember, Mamelodi Sundowns were interested in signing Antonio van Veet back in the January transfer window, but again they failed to sign him. But again they are back again to look for having talks with his club SV Reed. Asazi ukuthi ke okwamanje ingaba bazoyivumela yini leso ingxoxo ukuthi ke zenzeke. But again Mamelodi Sundowns just came back from winning CAF Champions League, and the player angajabulela ukuthi ke adlalele one of the best teams akhona on his home soil okuyini na Mamelodi Sundowns, and ukudlalela iSundowns kungamenza abe closer to his dream to represent his nation okuyini na okuyibafana bafana. But again anything can happen bafethu. This is the transfer news. Kwezinye izindaba eziphumile bafethu, Kaizer Chiefs nomdlali wabo kubani na uWandile Duba sebefike kwisivumelwano sokuthi ke bakhuphule ubudlelwane babo, icontract yabo bayinezele ngeminye yeminyaka. But ke singesazi ukuthi ke imingaki iminyaka eediwe kwicontract yakhe uWandile Duba. Wandile Duba is one of the best players abebekhona kwiKaizer Chiefs last season, so indaba ezinhle kakhulu kulezi ukuthi ke bayakwazi ke bayikhuphule icontract yomfana omncane osuka kwiDDC yabo. Indaba ezimnandi sithanda ukuyibona kuma team amakhulu akhona kwiBetho Premiership. You must fund the youth, invest kwi-youth. Njengoba invest nje benza kahle kakhulu because they recently sold their academy player ukubani na Eden McCarthy. We wish to see more youngsters being sold overseas by teams like Kaizer Chiefs, teams like Orlando Pirates, and teams like Mamelodi Sundowns. These are good news for a team like Kaizer Chiefs. Kwezinye izindaba eziphumile bafethu, Bafana they are going to play against Jamaica today. I spoke about that game last week. They are going to play particular game ngeke ize televised abajida bazodlala behind closed doors. So I hope Bafana they are prepared to face Jamaica. Remember Jamaica, they didn't qualify for a World Cup, but they were close to qualify for a World Cup after they lost against the DRC. So Jamaica ungasho ukuthi ke i-team right kakhulu for Bafana ukuthi ke ivocavoce ngayo, because it's a nation that plays in the CONCACAF region. So Bafana they need ama opponents akanjalo ajwayele vele ukudlala against Mexico, ajwayele vele ukudlala in that region kuleya hit leya ekhona le ko Mexico ko USA. Kwezinye izindaba eziphumile ezishoka abaningi bafethu kuthiwa ke iswelele. Remember I did a video regarding iswelele, sifuna ukugcina bani na, sifuna ukugcina uNyiko Mobi, but ke iswelele sihlulekile ukumgcina uMjida because I deadline ibisidlulile. uNyiko Mobi ke uzobuyela kweni na, uzobuyela kuSkokhona United ayojoina i-team for i-preseason. Umjida ngeyasadlalela iswelele because isihlulekile ukuthi ke simgcine kwi-club basayine another deal. Kwezinye izindaba eziphumile bafethu kuthiwa ke i-club iDurban City FC have let go of a striker bafethu okubani na Jocelyn Kamatuka. Asazi kwenzakalani kwiDurban City FC. Ziningi ke izinguquko ezenzakalayo lapha. Yabo baningi abantu abaphumayo, baningi abantu abangenayo. Kodwa ke abakabi nawo coach. Abakama-announce ucoach omusha. Remember they were linked with Eric Tinkler. Ingabe Eric Tinkler uyena yini lo thatha lezi inguquko njengamanje asasi? Ingabe ukhona umuntu mhlawumbe behind the scenes who is taking these decisions? Because you cannot tell me ukuthi ke ucoach akakafiki but you are already releasing players. What do you mean you are releasing players ucoach engakafiki? What if mhlawumbe uyamthanda lo Mjida lo okamatuka indlela adlala ngakhona? Maybe usekhona vele ucoach behind the scenes. Maybe he has seen the players okuyikona ukuthi ke they haven't announced the new coach. Kwezinye izindaba eziphumile bafethu kuthiwa ke iAsfar they are looking closely and they are keeping an eye kumdlali wena kumdlali weKaizer Chiefs okulilepo. Umjida ke bafethu there are rumors surrounding him engathi uMjida akanemeneze ukudlalela iKaizer Chiefs, judging by his recent post and his recent IG stories. Umjida kekho happy yabo, but ke singesazi mhlambe ke izinto isazoxoxwa lezo noma ke iKaizer Chiefs izodecide ukuthi ke imdayisele yona iAsfar, singeke sazi. All I'm saying is that anything can happen uma kuvuliwe iwindi. iKaizer Chiefs iyayidinga imali, they need to sign more players, but ke ingabe bazovuma yini ukuthi ke bamdedele kanjalo ulilepo. Kwezinye izindaba futhi iBafana they signed a new deal with with i-Coca-Cola. They signed a short-term deal for i-World Cup. So zonke iy'gubhu abazoyiphatha uma ubabona nje lapha ku-World Cup kuzobe kuyiy'gubhu zaninazo Coca-Cola. So bazoshaya nje i-World Cup official partner of iBafana Bafana. Iy'ndaba ezinhle kakhulu lezi for iSAFA. So I hope abafana bazoyithola ama-bonus uma benza kahle lapha. Ama-bonus kumele eze kwiBafana Bafana. Kungadlalwa njengabadlali. Yebo, I know ukuthi ke kuzoba khona ingxoxo eziba khona mase bebuyile. Siyazazi into zakhona but ke kungadlalwa ngabo. Yabo mase bethola ama-deals akanje. Yabo iningi phela le mali. Kwezinye izindaba eziphumile kuthiwa the former Kaizer Chiefs coach uCedric Kaze, he's in advanced talks with iSikhukhune United to become their next head coach to officially replace ubanina uEric Tinkler. Umjita-ke bafethu sathanda kudedelwa iKaizer Chiefs. Nje sathanda nje kudedelwa iKaizer Chiefs. Washo vele ele kuRobert Maraus ke akhona ama-teams akhona ku-Betway Premiership akhuluma naye. Now kusike iSikhukhune sesiphumele ubala sithi nje sifuna ukumlanda as their new head coach. Singisazi ke there are a lot of coaches akhona ku-Betway Premiership. Ingabe uCedric Kaze uzofika khona enze kahle yini? Asazi bafethu, but for me I think uCedric Kaze is a good coach. He's a good coach. It's just that he wasn't given enough time with Kaizer Chiefs. And you know the pressure. You know the pressure of coaching a team like Kaizer Chiefs, and you know the drama that was surrounding him with his former work partner Nabi. So there's a lot of stories regarding him, yabo. So it's better for him to go and find a new job Sikhune United, maybe create his name there. Angakhuli ngaphansi kwesandla somuntu, azakhele nje igama lakhe as ucoach oyimele, because mase ubheka vele history yakhe akaze abe ucoach oyimele yena yedwa, yabo. Hlezi nje ezoba phansi kwesandla somuntu noma ke yacoache izintwana ezincane, but ke lithuba lekuzobe kuyithuba lakhe lokuqala ukuthi ke abe i-head coach ye-team enkulu okuyiSikhukhune United edlala kwi-Betway Premiership. I hope uzofika enze kahle khona, bamrespect nje bamwelcome kahle as u-head coach wabo. Kwezinye izindaba eziphumile bafethu kuthiwa ke amaZulu ayaqhubeka akhipha abadlali asebekhishiwe ke bafethu ubani na uRichard Ofori, the former Orlando Pirates goalkeeper, benobani na benoThabiso Kutumelo, abajida yibo ke abasathana kukhishwa njengamanje. AmaZulu ayashanela. Ingaba amaZulu nje beshanela nje nawo bakhona yini abadlali abasazobaletha? Asazi. Kodwa ke mwase ubheke vele lawadlali labo kuba na uRichard Ofori benoThabiso Kutumelo yibo abadlali obungasho vele ukuthi ke besingayithola igame time. Yabo sebengayithola igame time. Mwase ubheke kumaZulu currently ukhona umjida ugoalkeeper obavimbela kahle bafethu, and now Olwethu Mzimela, he's a backup goalkeeper ovimba kahle kakhulu. So ukuba khona kwa Richard Ofori bengayenzi sense kakhulu. Maybe Ofori bezoba khona for mhlambe leyo leadership role behind the scenes, akwazi ke akhuthaze ama teammates wakhe, but being the number 1 goalkeeper for amaZulu, that's a big shout. So amaZulu ayakhipha nawo njengamanje. Kushubile ngempela. Yabona nje manje kushube